It's my first time actually filming in the car after shopping. We're trying something new. This guy is still picking up carts. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I got from Target. First of all, I picked up these flowers. I think they're so pretty, honestly. First of all, I got them because number one, they're purple and they're only $5. So I've been meaning to get out to Bath & Body Works, but I just haven't had a chance to. So I just picked up this cocoa, what is it called? Cocoa colada. It's got pineapple and coconut mixed together, which are some of my favorite flavors, or two of my favorite scents. So I am excited to try this. I'm gonna actually go through this pretty quickly. I use it anytime my hands are dry. I use it as a body lotion. I love this stuff. And Jergens, the original scent, is my favorite, but this right here is really like just really hydrating for the skin. I particularly like this a lot, so had to get the Ultra Healing. My sweet friend has got me like kind of hooked on these. These are so good. These are Olippops. I'm sure everybody has heard of Olippops, but if you haven't, it's just this probiotic soda that's supposed to be good like for your digestive health, and it's like a healthy alternative to actually drinking actual soda. And it has the fizzy taste, and it has sugars, or it doesn't have actual sugar, it has alternative sugar. And they have different flavors. This one's cream soda, which I haven't tried this one yet. My absolute favorite is strawberry vanilla. This one's so good. I love this one absolutely so much. My absolute favorite. And then I also bought this blue tank. I know it's super basic, but I actually saw it on the mannequin and I thought this is really cute. Funny story, on the drive over here, I was actually listening to some K-pop songs I really like, and this one song from Luna came up, singing in the rain, and I literally thought, oh, I could wear a blue tank with some shorts for this cover. I kid you not, that was my exact thought as I was going through this process. And when I walked into Target, the first thing I saw was this blue tank, and I said, this ain't a God thing. It's a medium, which I'm praying a medium fits, but I think it'll fit. So I am actually quite excited. I feel like this tank was set aside for me, so cute. And it was only $12, which is kind of a steal. And before this, I actually also went to Lowe's and got some filters for the house. Adulting, A+ to that. I never actually bought filters for the house. That's such an adult thing. Like going to Lowe's is something you never do as a kid. I'm gonna go ahead and head home for the evening. This week is July 4th or 4th of July. Not really doing a lot, but that is the day I plan on going to Hmart. I'm gonna do some gardening and maybe some fireworks might be in the forecast. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna see how the rest of this week goes. But that is it for my little shopping haul. I kind of want to get to the point where I do a bigger haul and just kind of go ham, but those are the days where I'm going to save up some money and actually intentionally go to the store and spend like drop down like $400-500 like on stuff. But anyway, that was it for this little trip. to show you guys what I got from Hmart, which is like one of my favorite places to shop. For those of you who don't know, I love Asian, like Korean. I love Asian food in general, but Korean food just kind of hits different for me. It's so good. I started getting into Korean cuisine around the same time I was getting into K-pop, which is around like 2018, 2017. Actually more like 2017. So I started like eating more Korean inspired dishes, and I just kind of fell in love with the food in general. Like, it's so good. So I did a quick stop to Hmart yesterday, and we also went to Mitsuwa, which is a Japanese supermarket. And I didn't really pick up anything major there, just had lunch, but they have a lot of Asian inspired stuff. So like, so good. So I want to show you guys a few of my staples that I usually get. These are just my favorite foods, like in general, to eat. So this right here, for those of you who don't know, this stuff right here, my friend turned me on to these. This is Soon Veggie Ramen. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, a veggie ramen, that's so boring. But no. This ramen has such a great flavor profile. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's really brothy, really flavorful. Has just the right amount of spice, just the right amount of flavor. I mean, it hits so hard. And I think what's so great about this particular ramen is that you can really do a lot with it. So because it doesn't have all those weird like chicken, beef, shrimp kind of wonky flavors, you can add anything to this. Sometimes I add bok choy, sometimes I add kimchi, sometimes I add cheese. I'll add in some green onions. I haven't added meat, but I'm sure you could add pork, you could add beef, and it just really soaks up those, it's great. I love this stuff. I bought 2 packs of these. And of course, couldn't come home without a bottle of kimchi. Just regular old kimchi. The last kimchi that I picked up had a really bad fishy smell. Like, it just wasn't good. It had like anchovies and other stuff in there, which I'm not really opposed to the fishy smells, because I mean, I know it's kimchi. It's gonna have a bit of a fishy like undertaste, but it was way too fishy. I couldn't do it. So my friend actually picked this up, and it's just cabbage, garlic, ginger, onion, water. Real simple. This should be good. Going back to ramen. So this, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this ramen. This is the bulldog spicy ramen, but this is like the chicken carbonara flavor. So it's still super spicy, but the carbonara actually tones down the spice and gives it like a cheesy, creamy flavor. I tried this a while back and I didn't like it. Then I tried it again and I liked it. So I picked up 1 pack just when I'm in the mood, you know, watching a K-drama, watching whatever it is, and I want to try something. So I said, let me pick up just 1 of these and see where I stand, if I like it or not. Going back to the kimchi, this is kimchi cucumber or fresh cucumber. It's supposed to be made fresh. This looks like it may have been sitting out just a little bit, so it doesn't look super fresh, but they only had 2 on the shelf. So I'm like, what the heck? But this right here, I love the kimchi cucumber so much. It's so good. I actually almost like it more than regular kimchi. Like, it just goes so well with rice, bulgogi, whatever it is that you're cooking. It just tastes absolutely amazing. Like, I love it. I would have got 2, but they were like they were almost $8 a pack, so that would have been $16 for some cucumbers. So I said, let me just maybe not do that. But yeah, I picked up some kimchi stew. It's already made. My initials are on it because my housemates bought some too, so that way we don't get mixed up. But this is already pre-made. It's just kimchi stew. And for those of you who've never had kimchi stew, it's just kimchi, tofu. There's like I think there's gochujang, some spices, lots of good flavors in there, and it just creates this beautiful stew that's so good. You can eat it with rice. I normally just eat it with rice and maybe like some kimchi or cucumber or something like that. So yeah, this is so good. And usually this is about $7 a thing, but I would say I would get maybe 2 to 3 servings out of this. So it's a good bargain buy if you are like on the go all the time, or if you don't really want to cook and you want a good flavorful meal. I would definitely say get the kimchi stew. Now, as I mentioned before, we went to the Japanese market and I only picked up 2 items. Only picked up 2 items from the Japanese market. I got these well, this is cranberry and cream cheese bread. I have never, look how, first of all, look at this. Look how beautiful and plump that is. I have never in my life ever seen this. And it just looks so good. And Lord knows I do not need any more bread inspired products. However, this looks so good. And just as you can see, the bread was so plump. I've never had it before, so I said, let me try it. There's cranberries on the side and there's cream cheese like straight down the middle. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to dive into that. And then also, I also picked up these wafers. I'm not sure what these are, but they look good. And they've got chocolate, maybe some white chocolate on there. I just picked it up as like a snack, you know, in case I'm having a sweet tooth and I need something sweet. Just pick these up. We also stopped by Paris Baguette, which I showed you earlier, and they gave out this cute little box. I got this yesterday, so it's probably not as fresh looking as it was in the store, but oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. My favorite items to pick up at Zion Market. I'm not Zion Market, at Paris Baguette. They have such good stuff. So this is a some mochi donuts. You can't really see, it's hard to see down here, but I got this little pastry down here at the bottom with like, it has blueberries and cream cheese. This right here is some kind of like mango brioche bread. So excited to try that. If you've never been to Paris Baguette, wow. Anyway, if you've never been there, definitely pick up some mochi donuts. I will go ham on some mochi donuts. They're so good and just, they're great. I love the mochi texture. That's a texture you can't really get with regular donuts. It's so good. And then those little pastries that I showed you with the strawberries and blueberries, that's a really great morning treat. If you just want something sweet, you can eat it like with your coffee, sweet treat, maybe like an afternoon snack. It's just, it goes a long way. I also bought some bulgogi, some short rib, but that's in the freezer and I don't really feel like pulling that out right now. But that's pretty much my little haul. It honestly wasn't that much, but it like cost me like $80 something for all this. Well, I did pick up some bacon and some shredded cheese. Oh, there was one more thing I got. I also got these Oreos, these Oreo thins from Hmart. They're just regular Oreos that you would see anywhere, but they're chocolate mousse Oreos. And these are good. I got these last time and I think I ate the pack like in one day. It's just so good. They're really mini thin wafers. So, you know, thin Oreos in general just kind of get me because they're so easy to eat. But this has like chocolate mousse on the inside of it, and it's just such a soft mousse that just melts in your mouth, and it just combines so well with the Oreo cookie. So I got a pack of these. I only got one pack because I didn't want to overdo it, but these are really good. If you go to Hmart, just pick up the wafers. They have them also in vanilla. I think they may have strawberry, don't quote me on that, but I also got these. This is a good snack. So, but that was the end of my little haul. I tried my best not to go too crazy, but surprisingly this was like 88 bucks. I mean, well, the bulgogi was like 20 something dollars, and then well, I'm sorry, the Hmart stuff was like $80, $87, and so I think it was because the bulgogi was like $20, the kimchi stew was like $7, the cucumber was $8, so it added up pretty quick. And then I got 2 packs of the ramen, which I think that's like $16, so it adds up. We out here trying to budget, but I am happy with my purchases. I'm going to definitely eat all of this. I'm trying really hard to cook more because the thing is I have been eating out a lot lately. A lot of DoorDash actually, and I tell you, I will just, if I don't feel like cooking, I can have a fridge stocked with food from top to bottom, but if I don't feel like cooking, I will go on DoorDash and just order like McDonald's or Arby's, or I don't know why I say Arby's, I haven't done Arby's in years, but like Popeyes or, you know, Chipotle, and it's so expensive. It's like $30 a meal. Like if you take a $10 meal you could get, but the DoorDash, the fees, the tax, all that stuff, it's like $35 for a meal. I buy like 3 meals a day or a week, 3 DoorDash meals, like $90 just for 3 meals, like singular meals I'm gonna eat probably in one setting. Versus, you know, I just went to the grocery store and got $88 worth of food, and this food is gonna make healthy meals for me, probably last me well into next week. So trying to get off of DoorDash and trying to get off of eating just, you know, fast food. Hopefully that will help me eat better. I just went to Trader Joe's last week, and so got a lot of vegetables there and some meats and some tortilla shells. And so the goal is this week and next week, maybe for the next 3 weeks, we're gonna see how far we can go, is to just cook every meal from home and to go out maybe once or twice at the very most, because I definitely want to tap into eating healthy, and, you know, it'll save you money and it'll, you know, make you feel better. This is full transparency for anyone who feels like they're behind on laundry or that they are just not in the laundry game. I want you to know that you are not alone. As you can see, this is laundry that has piled high. It's like, y'all, this is the laundry basket. No, this is the laundry basket. This is how high the laundry goes up. So I want to tell you, do not feel bad. Do not feel like you are alone. Everyone is struggling out here with the laundry game, myself included. So I just wanted to share that to encourage you. I have a ton of laundry to put up. Like, y'all remember that laundry I showed y'all in the last video? Yeah, so here it is. It's piled up and I gotta do it now. So I'm gonna turn on The Rookie, which I've been kind of like, if y'all have not watched The Rookie, I'm going to really tell y'all to go ahead and watch it because it's so good. And I usually don't binge watch TV shows because I just don't, but I've been watching the show nonstop and it's so good. So it's the perfect show to put on in the background while I take care of this massive pile of laundry. And I'm also gonna clean the rest of my room today. Maybe not today, or maybe tomorrow, but it's gonna get clean because it's at the point where I feel like it's a health hazard, but that's just me. So yeah. You already saw this. Why does it do this? Okay, hang on. I'm on episode 16. How many episodes are in this season? Oh, I'm almost done with season 1. So I'm on episode 17.
Oh, God. Oh, that stinks.
It doesn't look tight though.